Welcome everybody. This is Clear Sky Productions here, and today we're going to do a thoughts video on the official Monster Jam World Finals 19 lineups. I intended to do this video yesterday, but I never got around to it because I was out all day, made a trip to IKEA, and you can't see it on screen right now. There's a bunch of boxes and debris and stuff from some of my bedroom renovations I'm going to do. But more on that later. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's go and start with the Young Guns shootout. Yes, Phil, I said it. Young Guns shootout. Are you oppressed, Phil? Huh? Are you offended? Oh, this Young Guns shootout? Does it hurt your feelings? Look into my face, Phil. Look into my face. Do you think I care at all? I'll let you figure that out. Continuing. Okay, Young Guns shootout lineup. Here we go. First up, we have Brad Allen in Monster Mutt Rottweiler. I was kind of hoping we wouldn't see Rottweiler, in the lineup. Although Young Guns shootout, I don't really care actually. Especially since this is the only Monster Mutt in the entire Young Gun shootout. Yeah, just never a fan of the Rottweiler one, so hoping we don't see him in the main lineup. I mean, no offense to the driver, I don't want to see that truck in the main lineup, I guess. Okay, Matt Pagler. I'm really sorry. I'm going to mispronounce, a lot of last names in this video, probably. Matt Paglarulo. One second, guys, hang on. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, yes, I know, I'm sorry I'm not getting that name right. Matt Ingester. You know who I'm talking about. Yes, great to see this guy coming back. Was really hoping Jester would be in the main lineup this year, because I think Matt is a lot more deserving than some of the other main competitor drivers. Just me. But at least he's in the Young Gun shootout. That's awesome. Corey Rommel. I think that's how you say it. Pirate's Curse. Alright, it'll be nice to see Pirate's Curse. Austin Minton in Bounty Hunter. Again, if I'm not saying that right, I'm sorry. Bounty Hunter, the main lineup. Okay. Don't really care to see two Bounty Hunters in the main lineup, but, you know, not a big deal. Amy Hood. I told you guys I was gonna mess a lot of these up. Zombie. Okay. I really hope. I'll talk more about this later on in the video, but I hope Feld can actually go to a little bit more expense and have different paint schemes when there's more than one truck in the lineup. You know, so if we got to see like the red zombie, that'd be pretty cool. Okay, we have two El Toro Locos in the lineup. We have Mark List and Caleb Blood, both driving El Toro Loco. I really hope at least one of those El Toro Locos is yellow. Not really so much fan of the black one. The yellow one was really cool. Just, me personally, it's a great throwback to Bulldozer. Just either way, I really hope they're not both the same color, orange. I'm tired of seeing the orange El Toro Loco. I like El Toro Loco, but, you know, it's an overhyped truck right now. So if we can get a different color on that, alright, cool. Tony Ox. Soldier Fortune Black Ops. Now, Feld is calling this the Double Down Showdown, so you already know from that they're not going to put the gun back on the truck, which just sucks, but, Okay, this next guy. Jared Eichelberger in Maximum Destruction. No, I'm not going to call Max D out there. I can already tell the 6-year-olds who shouldn't even be on YouTube in the first place are going to say something stupid like, it's Max D, not Maximum Destruction. I really don't care. I don't. Anyway, yeah, I'm just not a fan of this guy, Jared Eichelberger. I don't like him. I feel like the only reason he's in the Young Gun shootout, really, is because he's Tom Hanks' stepson. That's really it. I mean, I'm glad he's in the Young Guns and not the main lineup. That'd be really bad if they put him in the main lineup. But just not really a fan of him. Maybe he'll prove me wrong this year, but we'll see. Matt Cody, Blue Thunder. All right. Was hoping we get to see a Blue Thunder in the main lineup, but, you know, Young Guns, okay. Brandon Benson, Gravedigger. Okay. Don't mind seeing a Gravedigger in the Young Guns. We have Colette Davis in Wonder Woman. All right. I'm fine with that. Christine Anderson in Gravedigger. So we got 2 Gravediggers in the Young Guns. Alien Invasion, Bernard Light, Lyght. I think it's Light. Yeah, okay, I'm cool with Alien Invasion. I did like Iron Man more, but okay. Okay, I just noticed we have 2 Pirates Curses in the Young Gun shootout. First one, Corey Rommel. I think that's how you say it. Kendra Murphy is driving the other Pirate's Curse. Why do we have 2 Pirate's Curse trucks in the Young Guns? Is that really necessary? That was rhetorical, do not answer that. And then finally we have Lindsay Reed in Scooby-Doo. At least there's only one Scooby-Doo in this lineup. Okay, that just about does it for the Young Gun shootout. Pardon me. There's a lot of duplicates in the Young Guns, and not just from Young Guns to main lineup, but just like in the Young Guns by itself. There's a lot of duplicates. There's 2 Gravediggers, 2 El Toro Locos, and 2 Pirates Curse trucks. Okay, there's a lot of good trucks though in there. Jester, of course. Blue Thunder, Bounty Hunters, okay, I guess. Wonder Woman, also nice. So, yeah, mixed feelings on the Young Gun show lineup. Less duplicates, it'd be way better. Okay, let's jump in now into the main lineup. Tom Meents, Maximum Destruction, of course. Can't complain about that, ever. Ever. Especially after Tom Meents not being in the lineup last year due to his injury. Great seeing him back again. You guys know I'm not a fan of Maximum Destruction. I think it's a very overrated truck. But Tom Meents. You can't go wrong with Tom Meents. Ever. Scott Buteau, Hot Wheels. I'm not going to call it Team Hot Wheels Firestorm because that's a stupid name. I'm just going to call it Hot Wheels, if you don't mind. If you're 6 years old, they probably will mind. All the 6-year-olds out there. I do not care. Anyway, yeah, Scott Buteau, getting back to him. So, I'm guessing we're going to see 5 backflips in the same freestyle this year. I'm calling it right now, 5 backflips, he's going to do it. And he's going to whine and moan when he doesn't win the freestyle championship. Unless, of course, the fan judges just go absolutely berserk over it. You know, oh, you 5 backflips in 1 run, oh gee wilkers. I don't know why this guy's in the main lineup. He does not need to be there. Like, you put him in the main lineup, the guy who does nothing but backflips, and yet Jester's in the Young Guns? Really? Really? I don't like that guy. I don't like him as a driver. I don't like him as a person. Because like I said, he moans and whines when his backflip spam freestyles don't win. I'm just not a fan of his truck either. Gravedigger, Adam Anderson. Not really a shocker. Of course he's going to be in there. You guys know I'm not a fan of the multiple of the same truck. But if anyone drives Gravedigger, I think it should be Adam. Now that Dennis Anderson, unfortunately, is retired. Adam Anderson should be the primary Gravedigger driver in the World Finals. Jim Kohler and Avenger. Okay, I'm probably going to get like a lot of dislikes on this video just for saying this. But I think Jim Kohler is kind of overrated. I have nothing against the guy. He's a great guy and all. But Jim Kohler and Avenger has kind of become a gimmick at this point in the World Finals. I know. I can hear the boos already from you guys. I know some of you guys wish you could throw a tomato at me. But the 2 main reasons this guy's still in the World Finals. 1, he has been in every single World Finals, including World Finals 0, that one Motor Madness event in St. Louis in '99. And 2, because he drives a different colored truck every year. You see what I'm saying? Jim Kohler, I'm sorry, he's a gimmick in the World Finals. Disagree with me all you like, I don't care. That is me. I think Jim Kohler is kind of a gimmick at this point. But still, nothing against him. Total Duke and Mutant. Not a fan of the Mutant truck at all, but Total Duke, one of the best drivers out there, no doubt. Why is this piece of cardboard there? I don't need that there. Yeah, it's my IKEA stuff. Ryan Anderson, son of a digger, defending racing champion, of course he's going to be there. But even if he wasn't, he'd still be there. Looks like the air conditioning turned on. Gas Monkey Garage, BJ Johnson. Now, it's kind of interesting. I love the Gas Monkey truck because it's sort of a Dallas, Texas staple in Monster Jam. Because in case you guys don't know, I'm sure you do, Gas Monkey Garage is based off that show Fast and Loud, which is filmed here in the Dallas area, like not very far from where I live. So I love the truck, even though I don't watch the show. I don't even watch the show, but I still love the truck for that reason. BJ Johnson, I don't know. He's okay, I guess. Way better drivers out there for sure. Mikey Butters, Overkill Evolution. Don't really care about him much. I don't know. He's alright. Brandon Mahal, Whiplash. This one's backwards off of Mutant Gas Monkey Garage. Brandon Mahal, one of the best drivers out there. No doubt about that. Especially like back when Nicole Johnson was driving. You know, Nicole Johnson was just way more obnoxious than Brandon Mahal. Gave me a lot more appreciation for Brandon Mahal, which continues even today, now that Nicole Johnson is who knows where. So yeah, I like Brandon Mahal. The Whiplash truck, it's okay, I guess. I've seen way worse. Granted, I'd much rather have this truck than another Gravedigger or another Scooby-Doo, but I don't know, it's a pretty mediocre truck. Okay, speaking of Scooby-Doo, Steven Sims and Scooby-Doo. Yes, you heard me right. Steven Sims is driving Scooby-Doo. We have a guy driving Scooby-Doo this time. Who would have guessed? John Zimmer in Dragon. He's driving Dragon just like he did last year. Okay. Feld, this right, you have proven right here for the second year in a row by putting John Zimmer in Dragon. You have proven that there is no need to put every Gravedigger driver in a Gravedigger. There is no point in doing that. John Zimmer is a Gravedigger driver. I'm pretty sure he is. We see what his page says. His page has a picture of him in his Gravedigger fire suit. And there's no information on here about him joining a different truck or anything. So as far as I know, he's still a Team Gravedigger driver. And yet he's driving Dragon. Can you explain that, Feld? Can you explain why he's driving Dragon, yet for some incredibly mysterious reason, you can't put the other Team Gravedigger trucks, or drivers I mean, except for Adam Anderson, in different trucks? No reason for it whatsoever. Except to sell more Gravedigger merchandise and stuff and make more money, you have no reason. Okay, I got carried away. Let's move on. Anyway, John Zimmer, though. Dragon. Glad to see him. Just want to say real quick. Rosalie Raymer in Wildflower. Yeah, she should still be in the Young Guns, if you ask me. Not quite ready for the main lineup. I would probably be okay with switching Rosalie with Matt and Jester. Sorry, I have no idea how to pronounce Matt's last names. I'm just going to say Matt and Jester. I know, but yeah, she's okay, I guess. Nowhere near Brandon Mahal. Like, not even close. She should still be in the Young Guns. Oh, okay, this next one's hilarious. Cole Vennard is back, and he's driving the Black Pearl. For those of you who don't know, the Black Pearl is a independent truck. It's not owned by Feld. It's an independent truck that Cole Vennard started driving last year. Now, here's the hilarious thing about this. Okay, you guys probably know Cole Vennard was supposed to drive Gravedigger last year, but he dropped out at the last minute for a seemingly unknown reason. And then we found out later he gave birth to his daughter, and he decided to leave monster truck driving to raise his new daughter. A year later, he's back, and not only is he not driving a Gravedigger, another one, He is driving a non-failed truck. That is just hilarious. I never thought this guy would be back. He's back, and he got rid of another Gravedigger that could have potentially been in the lineup had he not left. Cole Vennard, if you're watching this video, which you probably aren't, thank you for leaving failed and coming back in this independent truck, the Black Pearl. Thank you for sparing us the pain and misery and agony of watching yet another Gravedigger. Thank you to the very ends of this earth. And Cole Vennard, also not to mention, phenomenal driver. Really excited to see him. Bryce Kenny, Mohawk Warrior. And, I mean, okay, yeah, this guy did surprise me last year. He was better than I expected. But, I don't know, don't really care about him much. I really don't care about Mohawk Warrior, though. I think that's my main problem. Like, maybe not so much the driver. I'm just really tired of seeing Mohawk Warrior. And here's the thing. With George Ballhan retired now, there's just no need for Mohawk Warrior. It's a gimmick truck. There's no need for it anymore. Like, now that George Ballhan is retired from monster truck racing, can't they just retire this truck, please? Like, okay, yeah, it worked when George Ballhan drove it. But, because, like, it represented his character. Here, they just need to retire it. Just me. They need to retire Mohawk Warrior. I'm tired of seeing it. And I don't think it's nearly as popular now with George Ballhan retired. Granted, I do not quite speak on behalf of everybody, but that's just what I think. Okay, Candice Joey, Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Yeah, okay. She's had a few down years lately, but still pretty good. Not a fan of the redesign of Monster Mutt Dalmatian. It looked better. Like, I mean, a Dalmatian, like, they tried to redesign it to make it seem more menacing stuff. Which, for, I guess, the original Monster Mutt, that works. For Dalmatian, not really. Like, Dalmatians aren't vicious dogs. They're very friendly dogs. If they were vicious, firefighters wouldn't hire them all the time. So I don't really see why they went and did that. I definitely like the old one better. Okay. Jimmy Cretin and Bounty Hunter. I really hope, which he probably will, but I really hope Jimmy Cretin doesn't drive that horrible Bounty Hunter, the one like this, yeah, this one right here, that looks like it's just been flattened. Like, it got flattened somehow, I don't know, he dropped a box on top of it or something, or Godzilla stepped onto it. And Jimmy Cretin was like, nah, you know what? Why get rid of it when I can just use this? Like, that's what it looks like. This looks ugly. And especially, like, I saw some YouTube videos where this truck competed alongside Scarlet Bandit. And it just looked bad. These two trucks, side by side, this looked way worse. And it looks bad by itself. Okay? He's probably going to drive this, but I really hope he doesn't. Okay, moving on now. Mark McDonald is driving Fox Sports 1 Cletus. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. Be nice to see him in Cletus and not another El Toro logo. I know a lot of people seem to hate Cletus. I don't really seem to care, although the older design is better. Just me. I'm just glad we're seeing that truck and not another El Toro logo. Becky McDonough in El Toro logo, of course, as soon as I get done saying that. We have another Mutant truck. Cody Saucer driving Mutant. At the very least, it's two different body styles. I will give him that. At least that. Okay, well, Cynthia Gauthier. Probably not pronouncing that right, but... Oh yeah, by the way, Cody, I think it's Saucier. That's how they say it on TV. I don't know. Anyway, Cynthia will be driving Monster Mutt. Not Dalmatian. That's Candice Joey. But she'll be driving the original Monster Mutt instead of Dalmatian. I'm fine with that. Barry, I'm not even going to try to say his last name. I can't even get his first name right. Driving Zombie. I'm alright with that. Colton Eichelberger, another Maximum Destruction. he's better than Jared, but not by much. Again, it feels like he's just in the lineup because he's Tom Hanks' stepson. Okay, we have another Maximum Destruction, Neil Elliott, which I like Neil Elliott, and this time around, Neil Elliott is the stadium champion. Yeah, we're getting into the champions now. So he's stadium champion. There's always some justification to that. Still not thrilled. We're having 3 Maximum Destructions in the lineup. Well, 4 if Jared wins, but he probably won't. Charlie Potkin driving Gravedigger, Stadium Tour 2 champion. Another Gravedigger, but Charlie Potkin, he's good. Morgan Kane, Stadium Tour 3 champion, Gravedigger. But let's face it, you knew Morgan Kane was going to be in the lineup anyway, even if he didn't win. And just like this next truck, the Mad Scientist, Lee O'Donnell, Stadium 4 champion. Again, you know he was going to be in the lineup regardless. Which is why I don't understand why they put trucks that are defending champions or otherwise getting to the World Finals all the time into these stadium tours. I don't get that. Because they're going to make it to the World Finals regardless of whether they win or not. And I thought the whole point of the stadium tour was the competitiveness, the competition, and seeing who makes it to the World Finals and who doesn't. But if they're going to make it regardless, what's the point? Okay, here we go. Megalodon. Justin Sips? I don't know. Yeah, Justin was one of those guys who dropped out at the last minute last year. I still don't know why he did. But nice to see him back. And Megalodon. Great truck. I love it. Tyler Meninga. I think that is. Tyler Meninga. Gravedigger 32. Okay. Tristan England, Earthshaker. Oh, sorry. Megalodon, Triple Threat East champion. Tyler Meninga, Triple Threat Central. Earthshaker, Tristan England, Triple Threat West. Forgot to mention that information. Okay, this next one. Oh, thank goodness. Cam McQueen, Northern Nightmare, the Arena Tour 4 champion. Thank you, Cam McQueen, for defeating Gravedigger and not putting a 5th Gravedigger in the lineup. Thank you to the ends of the earth that we get to see Northern Nightmare and not Gravedigger. Thank you. And, besides that, I was in Canada last year for the first time in my life. First time I ever left the United States in my life. So, I actually like Northern Nightmare more. So that on top of another Gravedigger, you can't beat that. And that's actually it. Those are the 31 trucks in the main lineup. And then, of course, the 32nd truck will be the champion of the Young Guns Shootout. So we will not know that until literally the day of racing. It would be the day before, but they changed the format, so now it's the day of. So tune in the day of racing for the 32nd spot of the World Finals. So that just about concludes this video. Just a few final thoughts, I guess, before I end the video. My beard scratches. Gotta shave again. Okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah. So, I have mixed feelings on this lineup. A lot of good trucks, a lot of good drivers. Not thrilled that we have 4 Gravediggers, 3 Maximum Destructions, 2 Mutants. How many El Toro Locos do we have? Okay, so far we have just 1 El Toro Loco. But we will have another El Toro Loco, possibly another Scooby-Doo in the lineup. So yeah, not thrilled with the duplicates. They're pretty bad this year. Failed. If you're going to do, at the very least, if you're going to do duplicates, please do different colors. Please. I didn't like the duplicates with the colors, but without them, I mean, good. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. Seeing the same Gravedigger, the same Maximum Destruction, coming out in freestyle time and time again. Because, of course, look, Timmy, it's Gravedigger for the 4th time tonight. And you know why Feld does it? Feld does it for an increased chance that Gravedigger's gonna win. The more Gravediggers you have, the more which is something else too, because like they always make it a big deal when Gravedigger wins. But if Gravedigger wins, when there's more of Gravedigger than any other truck, where's the excitement in that? Like, do you understand what I'm saying, Feld? Having more than one of the same truck, in some ways, backfires. It just backfires, and it's pretty bad this year. But a lot of interesting drivers, I think. Brad Maha, Whiplash, Todd Leduc, Mutant. Not a fan of Mutant, but Todd Leduc's awesome. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I have no idea how I managed to do this, but I missed Lucas Oil Crusader and Lindsay Wink. I don't know how I skipped that one, I just now noticed that. So there you go. Lucas Oil Crusader's in the lineup too, I guess. He's alright. Jimmy Creighton's good. Mark McDonald's good. Covenard's great. It'll be great to see him in Black Pearl. So a lot of good drivers, but a lot of duplicates. Mixed feelings, I'd give this, okay, final grade, I'd give this lineup a C. A very solid C.